The 20 young ladies on Grenada's U17 women's team wore beaming smiles as they received their certificates of participation in the CONCACAF U17 Women's Championship 2016. A short ceremony took place after the group stage at the Calinago Beach Resort, attended by President of the GFA, Chenny Joseph, and other well-wishers. Throughout the speeches delivered at the ceremony, there was one main message: keep the team together for further development. GFA President Chenny Joseph asked the girls to hold their heads high after representing their country.
I have started a journey. I've taken the first step. I am miles away from my destination. So what that means is you are en route to success. It is somewhere there. You are nowhere close. And these people who may come and throw those little talks at you, let them know I shall see you when I reach my destination. I shall remind you of my journey.
He also pledged the GFA's commitment to keeping the girls in training.
We will, through the Secretariat, notify each of you, including the coaching staff and parents, to come on down, where we will have a discussion and we all will collectively determine the way forward. It won't be something where the executives say, this is what happened, and you absorb it. We will collectively agree on the way forward. What I also wish to say and proposing to the staff here is that this was 20 players. We must find a next 20 somewhere that are as good as them, but at the same age group, because we have to concentrate on the seedlings. So to complement this, meaning when you add your 20 and these 40 players, we can keep them solid together. And I'm talking about create opportunities for whether it is just Trinidad or whether it's Barbados or it's Miami. We have to create opportunities for them to practice, meaning play more games, right? And it is my desire that these girls here will train at least 4 times a week going forward.
Grenada's former English Premier League player, Jason Roberts, urged the girls to hold on to their dreams.
You can make yourself the best footballer you could ever be. And if you do that, then you would have won. So let this be the moment, now that you've had that level of international competition, that you've seen what it takes. There's no reason why you girls can't beat them girls one day. Why can't you? It takes practice, like Cristiano Ronaldo. It takes practice. I played with young people at 17 who were better footballers than me, but not one of them became professional footballers because I was prepared to work harder than any of them. And if you guys are prepared to do that, then the next time you girls play them teams, what do you think is going to happen? Grenada's going to win.
Head coach Alistair DeBellot was optimistic about the future.
I thought that throughout the entire program, from the time we started to now, what gives me a lot of hope is that we continue to make progress. Even within the tournament, you could have seen the team making progress, and that is a good sign. What you need to do is the good things, work on it. You have to work on your personal game. We know that a lot of y'all are multi-talented persons, and probably you need to settle on 1 or 2 sports and try to put hard work into it. And of course, mix that with your education. It is my hope that next 2-3 years, I should be watching this team playing at a different level with much more success.
Team manager Patricia Patrice says the group was a special one.
Each of you have the ability to improve and to become one of the best footballers Grenada has to offer. So let us not use this experience as the end of your journey, but as the beginning of something wonderful and something great. Something that you yourself would be proud of, and something that your parents, your school, your teachers, and your coaches would look back and say, I have contributed to the development of this player.
It's never an easy thing to represent your country in a major tournament, especially at home. But the young ladies on the national U17 women's team rose to the occasion, giving it their all. And for their effort, there has been overwhelming support. Team captain Aaliyah Jackson, overseas-based player Jasmine Joseph, and Abigail Beaumont, who was in the right-wing position on the field, say the experience sets the tone for their future.
My experience was a very good one. I learned more. I have improved on my mistakes. People I play with was like, you could say there was good players. I was a good player too, but I learned from them and I learned from my other teammates.
Well, at first it was very difficult because of the training, but when we got to the tournament, I think everything that the coaches taught us, the overseas coaches, they taught us during this 1 week has been very educating. I think we learned a lot and we'll learn from this experience in the future. Even though we lost, we came back with a victory for our country. I am happy that how we played, and I'm very happy that how we've come back with an accomplishment at least.
Overall, the experience was very fun. I would do it all over again if I could. I learned a lot. The best thing I could take from the tournament is seeing the country, the team, everybody come together and form as one.
The GFA will partner with the Ministry of Sports and the business community to keep this young, talented bunch together and in training. I am Ria Murray for the GFA.